not brought one evidence against our prime minister. And the reason why I'm, repeating this is because of this our daddy. He's always on my platform, asking me questions every single day about our prime minister. Yes, good morning, Biafrans. Just a quick one. Please, there is our father that asked me a question, and that is what I am here to, answer. Our father said, I don't want to mention his name. He knows himself, but I hope this message will find you well, yeah? Asked me, please, you keep telling us that Simon Ekpa will be coming out soon. We missed him so much. We love him. We need him back. Our people are really dying. When is he coming out? I can't wait to see him. Daddy, the truth remains that the Nigerian terrorist government wrote a petition against him, including other parts of the world. There are some countries in EU that also supported Nigeria by writing those letters and submitted it to their parliament. Now, inviting our prime minister for questioning, and Nigerian terrorist government said that our prime minister is a terrorist, is financing terrorism in Nigeria and all whatnot. So these allegations were weighty allegations over our prime minister. Now what happened was that the removal of our prime minister is to investigate whatever Nigerian government has brought to the Finnish authority. So up to today, the Nigerian terrorist government has not brought one evidence against our prime minister. And the reason why I'm, repeating this is because of this our daddy. He's always on my platform, asking me questions every single day about our prime minister. So now, all these weighty allegations that they brought, they have not been able to prove one or to present any evidence to back up their claim. And up to today, our prime minister has not been found guilty. Now, the case of our prime minister, in order for him not to tamper with any evidence, that's why they restricted him completely, so that both the people that are calling for our prime minister's arrest and our prime minister detention, our prime minister removal, so that all of them would not have any reason to call the Finnish authority again. So as we speak today, our prime minister is doing wonderfully well. The Finnish authority has given the Nigerian terrorist government dates and time to present evidence. Daddy, that is why you see the Nigerian government quickly brought out some names, brought out Simon Ekpa's name and 17 other people that doesn't have anything to do with terrorist financing. They said our prime minister is financing terrorism in Nigeria and all whatnot. Number one, Daddy, our prime minister does not have bank accounts in Nigeria. Our prime minister does not have any assets in Nigeria. Our prime minister has no business doing any transaction in Nigeria. So, because the Nigerian terrorist government does not have any evidence to present to the Finnish authority and to the other part of European Union and ICC, where they have been sued for months now and they have not been able to attend there, what they are doing now is to shop for evidence, anything that they can lay their hand on to bring down our prime minister. Today, they have not gotten any. So, and I keep telling the Nigerian terrorist government, I hope that message has gotten to you and you understand what I have said. If you don't understand, please still comment under my comment section and I will explain more to you, because you are an elderly man. I know what you want for yourself. So, I keep telling the Nigerian terrorist government, you see the kidnap of our leader, nnamdikanu, will dissolve Nigeria totally. It will destroy Nigeria. You are trying to find a way, to label us a terrorist, to bring down nnamdikanu. You have kidnapped what you cannot deal with. And that is why your kidnap has given birth to kidnapping in the whole of the Southeast and in the whole of Nigeria. No, everybody is being kidnapped today because you are the father of kidnap. You kidnapped our leader. And Tinubu should know that we will fight Nigeria with everything we've got. You see this kidnap of nnamdikanu and the continued illegal detention of this our leader would destroy Nigeria completely. I'm telling you the truth. It's not a joke. So many people come here to ask us questions, to ask me questions, which I will never answer you. because you have an illegitimate governor. Amufu's killing. Oh, that people are dying in Enugu. People are... Listen, tell your governors, our country is just 3 months old, okay? Our country is just 3 months old. Go and tell your illegitimate governor that, you know, you were shouting when Simon Ekpa was defending you, that, oh, Simon Ekpa is the problem of the Southeast. Simon Ekpa is the problem of Nigeria. Now, Daddy, I might even say that it is good what is happening now, so that our people will appreciate their own. You know, they say a priest is not always appreciated in his father's house. So now it is good what is happening, so that you will test a little bit of what our supreme leader, nnamdikanu, has been shielding us from. You will test that thing that Simon Ekpa has been shielding us from. Now you can see nobody is defending the Igbos now. This terrorist government has brought their terrorist soldiers, terrorist police, terrorist Fulanis to come and, you know, analyze our people left and right. And none of the governors is talking about it. None of the governors has given press a brief about it. But when Simon Ekpa was defending you people were quick to shout, oh, Ekpa is destroying the Southeast. They will destroy you. They will label it on IPOB. They will send killers to come and kill people. They will label it on IPOB. Today, what is happening? What is happening? Where are all these animals that were shouting Simon Ekpa, Simon Ekpa? Where are they? Madibugo, where are you? Ejiofor, nnamdikanu's lawyer, where are you? Animals everywhere, terrorists everywhere. Today you are shouting, oh, Rabbi, please come, oh, our people are dying. What do you want her to do? So that you people will not set her up again. For those of you who have not been following Madam Ngozi Orabueze, our Deputy Prime Minister, Her Excellency, please do so. That is the only government we have in this USB. Biafra has been redeclared and Biafra has come to stay. No one of you can bring us down again. If you think we are stupid, you think Biafrans that we have today are people that are not smart. If you crosses our path, believe you me, we are going to crush you. Anybody that becomes an impediment to the restoration and to the full restoration of this struggle will completely be destroyed. We don't care who you are. It is not when, you know, our people rises up to defend their people. That is where you call us a terrorist. And we have welcomed it. You see, that terrorist you called us. Don't worry. We will carry it out on you. You know, we gave you 60 days. The days are counting down. The last day, you will see how twisted we can be. Biafrans, our Prime Minister is coming. Very, very soon, I mean. And the Nigerians know that. The terrorist Nigerian government knows that. That is why you see them scouting for, you know, evidences, scouting for, you know, whatever they can use to send to Finland. Because up to today, they have not sent one document that contains any reasonable offense to the Finnish authority. And that is what we're going to use against them. Nigerian government is going down every day, and we will bring Tinubu's administration down. Sheyi Tinubu was sitting with Gumi the other day. None of you said anything about it. If he was an Igbo man, the whole media will carry it. And media are the biggest terrorists we have in Nigeria. Medias in Nigeria are all terrorists. All this killing in Enugu, Anambra, Imo, Owerri, none of you is carrying it because we are Igbos. We know. So that's why we need our country to be fully recognized by every world, by the whole world. Thank you, Biafrans. May God bless you all. Daddy, please, if you have not been following Madam Ngozi Orabueze, please go and do so. She will be the one that you can come and ask questions. She will put you right. Thank you. But in 2 months from now, something different will start. 2 months from now, something different will start. Thank you, Biafrans, for giving me this opportunity to talk to you once again. God bless you all.
Tell me now, who are the Fulanis terrorists to invade Yoruba land and start killing Yoruba people, if not because of one Nigeria? This is Okocha Happy Marcel. Good evening, everyone. All right, today is Tuesday, March 11, and this protest happened today. And as I do ask a lot of people questions, when is all these things going to end? This is Yoruba land. 20 people were killed yesterday. Today, 7 people were adopted, the same state. So these people have right to protest the way they are protesting. This is not acceptable at all. Look at the kind of penury people are going through. Now, if you ask every average Nigerian, what is the solution to this? They will tell you that it's just the separation of this country. Tell me now, who are the Fulanis terrorists to invade Yoruba land and start killing Yoruba people? It's not, if not because of one Nigeria. The earlier you people realize this is better. Every day I am here telling you because of posterity's sake. Internet never forget. Next 50 years, your children will remind you, either you are a father or you are a mother, they will remind you of dad or mom. Why didn't you speak out? Why didn't you advocate for us to leave this entity? Because I wonder the kind of life you are living for your children. I wonder the kind of destiny you are living for your children. Now, because some places, okay, because some people have not been affected, their mother has not been killed, their brother has not been killed, and they think that, oh, everything is okay, let's just be managing, let's just be pushing. Anyway, it is going to be a lot of, bad days ahead. Now, it is breaking. The protests erupt in Akure after kidnappers adopt 9 surveyors in Ondo State. I want to use this article to really expatiate what really transpired so that you will get the full taste of this news. Kidnappers suspected to be Fulani terrorists have adopted 9 surveyors in Ondo State in a fresh wave of kidnapping rocking the region. This development has sparked protests as demonstrators storm Akure, the Ondo State capital. The adoption reportedly took place at Owode Indu Abo in Akure South local government area. The victims, all surveyors, are said to be native of Akure. Carrying black cars, protesting women block the popular Oba Adesinda Road in Akure, demanding action from authorities. According to The Nation, Comfort Afolabi, a sister of one of the kidnapped victims, revealed that the 9 surveyors were adopted last week. She further stated the kidnappers had demanded 50 million before they would begin negotiations for their release. She added that the kidnappers have now placed the ransom at 100 million before they will release their victims. Kidnappings have been on the rise in Ondo State. Last week, a farmer and his manager were adopted while returning from their farm in Oba in the area. Sahara Reporters previously reported that no fewer than 20 people were reportedly killed after bandits invaded and sacked 4 communities in the Akure North local government area of Ondo State. The affected communities, which include Aba Andajido, Aba Sunday, Aba Pastor, and Ademekun, were attacked on Sunday midnight, forcing residents to flee for safety. Sources had suggested the death toll could be much higher, with one resident claiming that over 40 people may have been killed, while many others remain missing. The attack started last Monday, but the most severe assault happened on Friday night. The bandits struck while the people were asleep, opening fire indiscriminately. Many ran into the bush, while some were not lucky, the residents recounted. He added, security forces arrive on Sunday and recover some bodies, but many are still missing. If they search further, more corpses will likely be found in the bush. The Ondo State Police Public Relations Officer, Fumi Adonlami, confirmed the attack, stating that an investigation had been launched and officers had been deployed to restore order. The matter was reported on Saturday that Aba Pastor community was attacked. The command immediately swung into action to ensure normalcy and to track down the perpetrators, she said. The regent of Ademoku community, Princess Adenowo Adekemi Sonda, revealed that 14 people were killed in her community alone. This is what is happening in Yoruba land. Let me know what you think on the comment section. I am Okocha Happy Marcel.
No. Now they were demanding for 100 million. We were even negotiating with them that they should please. We only have time, they said no. Should they make a week if they were kidnapped? Please, we are here now to show our interest. Please, we have governors, we have helpers. We don't know we don't know what to do. The man, the street that the man is lying, the man is on the hospital. He's being hospitalized. Please, we are begging. Let the Akure people help us. Let the Akure people help us. Please.
For that wonderful question, Bianca of this platform. First and foremost, I want to say, Simon Ekpa has come out to say, or has outlined countless times that he said that the Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gold for the second time. Now when he said that, see, Nigerian government cannot win Biafra with a barrel of gold, it means that nobody needs to die for them to exit Nigeria. Now, Ojukwu fought Biafra in a different dimension. Now, nnamdikanu did it via his own dimension. So Ekpa is taking it globally. And now, we've seen world body recognize Biafra. We've seen the UN and then some other global body have come out to endorse the Biafra struggle. So kudos to him, it is a plus. Some persons have come out to say that Simon Ekpa should be discredited, the likes of and that of the southeastern governors. But my question is that you said Simon Ekpa should not be taken serious. Then who should be taken serious? The government who is not willing to protect our people? Is it the people who have refused to speak up when the Igbo man has been marginalized in the country? Is it the same governors who have become a tools in the hands of their Fulani master? So for you to even have a character like Simon Ekpa and nnamdikanu to have come out to say enough is enough, that we are tired of this contraption called one Nigerians. It shows that these people have this mindset that, see, they can no longer be the slave. So for him to have even gone as far as to hire lobbyists that will speak on behalf of Biafra in the world in the UN summit, to me it's a plus, and that alone, the voice of Biafrans will be heard globally, and the voice of an Igbo man is also being heard globally. Now let me take it back the line. When Southern Sudan and South Sudan wanted parted ways, nobody killed each other. Nobody go through the route of violence. It was done amicably. So Simon Ekpa is doing it amicably for him to convince world leaders that this thing is possible. And why the government of the day, the present government of Nigeria, are not seeing it that way. Thank you. You can also to the government, to the Nigerian government, be worried about it. Why would they be worried? The same people have sent assassins to kill Simon Ekpa. Now only he has escaped. So see, one thing about it is that the government of the day, they are panicking. There's panic. You know what it is now? Say a particular tribe or a major tribe to exit your country. You know how an Igbo man is. You know the investment of an Igbo man is in the country. Now imagine in Nigeria without an Igbo man. Let's just imagine that. I mean, dominance. That means the outer man would now dominate virtually every government perspective in Nigeria. So now the reason why the Igbo man is still believe that's Nigeria is because the Igbo man is still in the contraption called Nigeria. But eventually, if the Igbo man leaves, my brother, the Igbo man will know the true meaning of Nigeria, and then we now know who owns Nigeria. Just like what Angwabula said, he said they are not scared of the Igbos parting, exiting Nigerians. That was what he said. He said they are not scared. Indirectly, that means the other tribe would not have sense of belonging in the country. And we know it. We know it. I know it too. And every normal man now has the spirit of dominance. You cannot dominate him. If a Fulani man has the spirit of dominance, for you to dominate him, it will take ages. In terms of population, you cannot dominate them. So one thing is that